Hello YouTube, so I'm back again with another founders update, driving to work founders update. So I'm going to kind of talk about one of my projects called Elevatr. So I actually worked on that project. It's my main project that I kind of created since what I had went through, and I wanted to let you guys know that I'm launching a mobile app on the Google Play Store, but it needs testers for like 14 days. It needs like I think it's like 12 or 14 testers or something, but it needs testers to kind of test the app and everything. And you know, I could try to get people. I am trying to get people, but I would like anybody that watches this video, if you're interested, you can leave a comment in the comment section, and then I could contact you and you could be able to become a tester. And it's a really good app, Elevatr. It's basically a professional experience tracking software, so it allows you to kind of track your work, your professional experience, and then you could store that information inside of the app, and then you're able to generate a report. You're also able to use tools like DocuSign and Dropbox to request sign-offs from different people like supervisors and stuff. Sorry about the shaking of the video. I'm on like a faster stretch of the highway, and basically that allows you to kind of create this professional experience document, and you could use that for your own benefit. You know, keeping track of what you do is great for yourself, because when you think about it, your employer always does that, right? And you yourself don't do that. So I decided to create this software so that you could track and store and kind of keep track of what you're doing as an individual, and kind of give you that autonomy that you need, so that you don't get drained or like abused or anything in any workplace. Elevatr is a great tool. I'm actually using it myself, and it actually has been really helpful to me. You know, I mean, it's not like it's gonna stop abuse in workplace. It's not gonna stop people from abusing it. People are always gonna abuse people. Like, people are always gonna try to do some crazy stuff, right? But I think a tool like Elevatr is great because it allows you to kind of have a level of autonomy. And as I said, I created it from my experience in a toxic workplace, and I thought that was one of the only things that could really protect people. And yeah, so I'm launching the mobile app, and I already launched it. So what I really need is for people to just let me know that they want to be a part of the testing, so I could add them to the testing. The app could eventually become like official on the Play Store and everything, and then in that case, then it would be great because people are using it and people are testing it, and people are able to use it in the future, which is, as I said, that would be really great. That's why I created it. You know, I didn't create it for it to be sitting on my laptop or in my development environment. I created it for people to use, so that's why I try to push it. I'm gonna also try to get it on the Apple Store also. So that's gonna be the Apple App Store. That's gonna be probably in the future, I guess, because I'm currently trying to get it onto the Google Play Store. And then once I get it onto the Google Play Store, then I'll be able to start trying to figure out how to get it on the Apple Play Store, and then I'll do like marketing launches and stuff. There is a web app. There is the website, which functions as a web app, so it has all of the different tools. Like you're able to add a workplace, you're able to log your hours, you're able to add supervisors, you're able to add projects, which features recently, something that I kind of added to it. So projects kind of let you keep track of individual projects that you might do. For example, if you're a civil engineer and you're trying to use Elevatr to track your experience, then you could use a projects feature to add a project for a specific project. Maybe you're working on an highway project, then maybe you start working on a plaza, or maybe you're working on a residential project or whatever. You're able to add up all of these projects and kind of keep track of them in a much more structured way than just logging your hours, you know. So it's really great, you know. So that feature is great. So you're able to do all of that on the web app, and you're able to do everything on the mobile app also, and also on the desktop app. They're all able to do everything. You don't need to like go to one of them to get a function that's not in another one. So I designed it like that because I knew that, you know, that could be a problem for people. So I decided to make sure that everything is set up on everything. So as I said, I'm launching the mobile app, and I really need people to sign up to become testers. So I hope that you guys check the comment and let me know that you're interested, and then, you know, I'll be able to add you guys to the testing list, and then I'll send you an email and everything. I guess when you comment, I have to contact you privately. I think my account might have an email on it, but in any case, I could definitely send you. Okay, I could possibly even put that into the description or the comment section or something. So yeah, you don't have to give any personal information into the comments or publicly. I'm the creator, so I would do that for you. But, you know, I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what I've been working on. I've also been working on other stuff. Recently, I've been doing a lot of work on folder Copilot. So I've been doing work on basically turning folder Copilot into. I've been working on the SEO, the search engine optimization for folder Copilot. I realized that there is a lot of work that needs to be done in terms of SEO and all of that stuff, because that's really where the projects will be more get out there to people and be more popular and stuff. They have to have a lot of SEO stuff done so that people could know about these projects, and then they're able to actually start using them. So I was working on this thing called Open SEO, and then I was trying to integrate some of my stuff in it, like OpenVerb. I was planning to create an OpenVerb SEO package and maybe an app, because most of the data from the Open SEO, it doesn't even really work when I was doing it, but when I connected it to my Google Search Console, it had this AI assistant that's actually pretty good, and it was helping me with kind of optimizing folder Copilot. So what I did was I created like several pages, like these kind of search engine optimized pages or whatever, and then I also created I also kind of edited the different keywords and everything on the website to kind of make it more optimized or whatever for search engines. But there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. So for Google tries to find this project, it sees that it has way more data and stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, you know. I've been trying to work on basically marketing, you could say. I've been like I realized that posting on LinkedIn is probably not going to work, because that's not how marketing works. Just posting every day on LinkedIn, you know, you might be lucky if you get one person to sign up, you know, but that's not gonna be. That's not gonna solve the marketing problem. So yeah, I've been working on some projects, you know. Elevatr, the mobile app, folder Copilot, working on SEO. I'm gonna continue working. I was marketing survey manager recently too. I recently launched several projects, like part of these projects. Like for survey manager, I actually ended up adding a feature, a Chrome extension to the survey manager ecosystem. So now it has a web app, a mobile. It doesn't have a mobile app. It has a desktop app. It has a QGIS plugin, and it also has a Chrome extension. But you know, like these projects are all great, but they need marketing. So I've been trying to see how I could do some search engine optimization. So I'm gonna possibly be doing a lot of search engine optimization, more than kind of trying to market more of my projects on like social media posts. I think I'll be doing a lot of search engine optimization and also a lot of I think they call it AEO or AI engine optimization or something like that, or action engine optimization. But basically I'm gonna be doing more of that instead of just posting, and I might try to be more strategic with my posting and everything. But as I said, like these projects, especially Elevatr, as I said, it's something that I created to help people. So you know, I still believe in them, especially Elevatr. As I said, Elevatr is designed for you to go to work and have an app on your phone that you can use to document your professional experience. And when you leave with that documented experience on your phone. You don't just leave and don't have anything. So when your boss, anybody that's toxic in the workplace or whatever, anything happens, you're always gonna have that documented professional experience of your work that you did. So you're never gonna be a victim of any bad situation or anything. You know, as I said, this Elevatr platform is real great. And I just want people to know, you know. So that's why I am making this video, to let you guys know. Check out, I'm gonna add the links and everything, but it's gonna be in the description, so you guys should check it out. Yeah, so I'm at my workplace now, so I'm gonna try to get this video up as soon as possible for you guys. And yeah, founders update, you know, founders update. See you next time.